Sometimes you need an action to be repeated multiple times or indefinitely. You could always copy the lines over and over again to get the desired result, but that's clunky and makes it harder to debug later on. To fix this, you'll need to use a loop. There's multiple loops you can use depending on the situation. The first loop, a for loop, is used to run the code you want repeated a certain amount of times. You start off with for, and then a variable you want to create to represent the current number. Then add an equal sign and two numbers that will be the beginning number and the number to end on. After that, add the word do and press enter. You've now created a for loop. For example, if I wanted a loop that cycled through a table named new table, you type this and that would cycle through the table. I could put a print statement inside of the table so that it would print every value in the table if you wanted to know each value. There's also an easier way to print every variable in a table at once. I'm just using that as an example. While loops repeat the same actions inside of them until the condition is not what we want it to be. For example, a while true do statement will always continue on until a break statement is called from inside that function. This is because true can never be false, so it creates an infinite loop. You could also have a statement that says while player health greater than 0, then do this. Whenever the variable doesn't meet the condition specified in the while loop, it will end the loop and continue down to the next line in the script. But wait, there's more. When using a while loop, you should always add a wait statement at the end or the beginning of the loop. This prevents the game from freezing due to repeating the script's actions so fast. A wait statement allows you to pause your script for a certain period of time in seconds for whatever you're trying to do. The amount of seconds goes inside of the parentheses. Repeat loops are also common to use, depending on your preference. They function similar to while loops, so they should also include a wait statement inside of them. You put all of the actions after repeat, and then end it with until, and then state how the repeat loop will end.